Good evening. There you go. Good evening and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Centennial Eagles and the Howard Lions. It's senior night at the Lions Den. Tonight, we'll be honoring our seniors for their dedication and contributions during this year's at Howard. Now, introducing our seniors. Team Manager, Marissa Otero. Number 2, Allison Sue. Number 8, Joanna Kim. Number 11, Anna Hornsigle. Number 14, Kaylee Williams. Number 19, Riley Halsky. Now we'll present them with the flowers. We would also like to recognize and honor Centennial seniors. Number 4, Samar Sidhu. Please stand. Number 5, Joy Chen. Number 9, Emily Gomez. Number 10, Manager Reese Wysocki. All right, now we're going to do the speeches. You first.
Hi, my name is Anna Fiedler, and I'm writing the speech for number 2, Allison Sue. I can never fit everything that I love about you into this speech, but I will definitely try. Being the only freshman on varsity is tough. All my friends were on the JV and freshman team, and I was scared. That is until Allison came up to me. Allison always knows how to cheer me up and could always tell when I was struggling at practice and in games. Allison made me laugh so hard when my stomach hurts. Going to food before games is always special with you. Allison always managed to pick me up out of my slump and make me laugh and smile. All of the memories on the team that I have made with you, I will keep forever in my heart. Even though you're going to college next year, I will always remember how well you treated me and the fun times on the team. Thank you for always being there for me, Allison, and I hope for the best for you next year.
Hi, my name is JoJo Bassor, and I'm honored to have been chosen to make this speech for Allie Sue. At first, it was hard for me to find the words to say to you because I didn't want to admit that you'd be leaving this year. When I came to the varsity trials for the second year in a row, I saw your familiar face, and I was glad that our team would have another setter this season. And I'm glad that we could have gotten this close this year. I was also worried about fitting this year as one of the new players on varsity, but you immediately made me feel like part of the team. You always know how to make me laugh during practice and even goofing off during timeouts and even on the bench. Your laugh and smile has always made the tough games more enjoyable. You're always cheering me on, and I can't believe I won't be able to be here next year. We've gotten so close during our time together this season, and I can't wait to make more memories with you before the season ends. I know you're going to do great things in college and with whatever path you choose, and I know you can handle anything. I'm just going to miss goofing off with you in practice and just hearing your voice. Thank you so much for always cheering me on and making me smile. I'm going to miss you so much.
Hey, my name is Anajah Peltier, and my senior is Johanna Kim. Even though I'm only a sophomore, which means I've only gotten to play 2 years with her, it has been a really great time. Whether it's during practice or in a game, it's always so much fun to play with Johanna. Johanna will always have a smile on her face, and I can always count on her to do something that makes everyone laugh. Whether it's a ball rolling off the tip of her fingers during practice or one of her amazing dives across the floor. She is one of the best serves I've ever seen, and I will miss it and her so much next year. It's been such a fun and amazing time playing with her and getting to know her. I'm going to miss you and those silly little screams so much, but I can't wait to see the amazing things you do in college. I hope you come back and watch us play next year. I'm going to miss you.
Hi, my name is Loggins Brown, and I'm reading my speech to Johanna. Johanna, you are one of the most beautiful and amazing people I have ever met. When we first met our 13th year of club, I knew we would be amazing friends. Playing together for the next 2 seasons was so much fun. I loved going to tournaments with you and the rest of our team. And then when we decided to play up the next year, I was so sad that you wouldn't be on our team anymore, but it was still so much fun seeing you at practices, watching your team play at tournaments, and carpooling to practice. I felt like we were still on the same team. I was even more excited when I found out that you went to Howard, where I'll also be attending. Once we got to play high school with each other, it was even more exciting. Since you were one of the only people that I knew when I got to Howard, you were really a safe space for me, and you made me feel welcomed. I think what I'll miss most about you graduating was seeing you at football games in your marching band uniform. Even though that's longer than it will still always be one of my favorite memories of you. I hope you decide to pick percussion up again one day. You're truly one of the funniest people I've ever been friends with. You always say something that gets everyone laughing without even trying. If it's during practice or passing you in the halls, I'll miss seeing you in all of your amazing thrifted outfits. I'll miss doing pep rallies with you, and I'll miss you asking about which dog I have this time, is it Rusty or Milo. I know whatever you decide to do in your future, you'll do amazing at it, and I wish you the best.
Hi, I'm Julia, and my speech is for Anna. Anna, you're one of the very first people who made me feel real welcome and at home on our varsity team. You always have the best attitude and always stay positive during games as well as practices. I seriously can't think of a moment where I've seen you upset or angry, even while playing a routine. I feel like you always have a smile on your face, and I love when I get to sit next to you on the bench and cheer on the team. You always make sure I'm cheering louder, and you make our games even more entertaining than they already are. I've never had that one person who does my hair before every game, and now you're that person for me, so thank you. I feel like it's so special that you have to spend your time doing it for me. Even if you do it very last minute every time. You really do just brighten the mood on and off the court, and I love being able to talk to you during our games and at practice. I'm gonna miss laughing and joking with you, and the overall happy atmosphere you bring whenever you're around. Thank you for being the kindest person ever during my first year in varsity and making it so easy to feel like I've known the team forever.
Hi, my name is Dylann Loggins, and my speech is for Anna. I'll never forget seeing you play at tryouts and immediately knowing we would get along. Your energy on the court is always amazing, and off the court you're one of the most genuine people I know. In the past, the number 11 has always been mine for sports. But now when I think of it, the number 11, it'll be you, Anna, the fun, bubbly, and bright. By the way, we don't have any bad blood about the jerseys. I'm 22 for that extra 11 inches between us. I'll always remember the silly things we did together, like dressing up as Perry the Platypus and Dr. Doofenshmirtz. You're always there for everyone on the team, whether it's a ride to get food or an extra pair of knee pads. By the way, I have some of those for you in my backpack, don't let me forget. But you will be missed by everybody for your personality, skill, and rise home from practice. I love you so, so much, and I'm honestly scared to have a season without your support because you have done so much for me these past 3 years. I hope you go on to do amazing things, and please don't forget to visit us here.
Hi, my name is Miranda, and I'm writing this speech for Kaylee. It's a little long, so bear with me, guys. Most of you probably don't know, but Kaylee and I go further back than our time here at Howard. Fortunately, Black was our first interaction with each other, and I'll just say I don't have the fondest memories of that team, but what I do remember, it was Kaylee's first year of club, and my second year, and I could tell that Kaylee was more reserved with everyone else on the team. It was my first year playing on that team too, so I didn't know everyone at the time. But when I saw Kaylee, I knew that we'd at least have a chance of winning a few games that year. Just by the way she holds herself and the way that she plays, from just a look, you could tell that she's a very good volleyball player. After 14s, I didn't see her again until my freshman year here at Howard. At first, I didn't even recognize her until I saw her at tryouts and she came up to me. She was a whole different player, like she had just been practicing every hour, every day with the progress she made.
Just going from the freshman team at Centennial to starting on varsity really shows the natural talent that Kaylee has, which was evident even from 14s. The thing that I took out of Kaylee and I playing together was the humble experience of front row blocking. In every single picture you'll see, her hands are probably over top of mine and her feet are probably higher than my calf. However humbling, that also made her a reliable player whenever we got a free ball or needed that big block to get a spark on the team. Kaylee is a big part of that spark on our team. When we get in a hole or when we're losing our spirit, Kaylee will get that big kill that even gets the JV players up and cheering on their feet. She's the person who gets me jumping up and down on the court because I can't even believe that she just hit that ball. She's such a genuine person who will share her large thing of Vaseline with the whole team, which we still haven't found a lid to, or when she'll help me carry my own bag when we're running to practice. I'll miss our inside jokes and our shared trauma of 14s. I will miss making fun of McKenna and Imagine with you and making TikToks with each other. But most of all, I'll miss playing and seeing you every day, Kaylee, because you're more than just my teammate or friend, but also someone who can get me free plyables. I know every single person on this team, and maybe even our student section will miss seeing you play and showing your passion for volleyball. Thank you.
Hi, my name is McKenna Brown. I'm reading my speech for Kaylee. So Kaylee, you're one of my favorite people I've ever played with. When we started on playing varsity, we were both middles, and when you transferred here as a sophomore, I had just come for my friend. So it felt like we were freshmen together, which made saying this speech even more heartbreaking for me. When we started on varsity, we were 2 of the 3 underclassmen, and we played the same position. So getting closer to you was so effortless. My freshman year, I felt like you were one of my closest friends. Seeing you in the halls and having lunch together on both A and B days. We'd always be making TikToks together, which we made one earlier today too. Or we'd be walking around the atrium talking to all your friends while your noodles were cooking in the microwave. This year, I'll miss going to see you and Riley in student services, or when you come to my lunch on B days because you'd be waiting to get picked up to go home. My favorite memory was you asking, guys, what do you want on your pliable? Because I love that free pliable you got me. I don't think our Howard volleyball team would have been the same without you. We wouldn't have the monster block that we have now, or we wouldn't have the jaw-dropping kills that you get every game, which hype all of us up. If I didn't have you on the team with me, I wouldn't have been as motivated to work as hard as I did my freshman year to get better. I know you're going to do amazing in whatever you do, and I wish you the best because I know you're so amazing.
My name is Melissa Dylann, and I'm dedicating this speech to Riley Boholsky. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me and the team these past 2 years. You have made me confident in myself, and you have taught me to not overthink mistakes. You have never failed to share food with me at lunch or give me advice when I need it. I want to thank you for making practices fun and make every moment enjoyable. I will never forget the memories we shared together during lunch last year with spicy foods or during homecoming and our photo together. You've picked me up when I've been down, and I've seen you do it to other people. I know I can speak for everyone when I say this. Thank you. You are one of the most supportive and sweetest people I've ever met. And ever since I met you, I've looked up to you because you're such an inspiration, and you have inspired me to be an better person. The first time I met you, you welcomed me onto the team during my freshman year, when I barely knew anyone, and I am truly grateful for that. I wish you the very best in your nursing career. I know you will lift people up as you have done so here. I will cherish the memories of playing together with you for the past 2 years. You are an incredible teammate and friend.
Hello, I'm Jackie Crew, and this speech is dedicated to Riley Boholsky. Riley, I'm so happy to have gotten to be on a team with you and play with you this season. This season has been so fun, and I can't believe it's almost over already.
I remember when I first came onto this team, and only a few people was always quiet, but you would talk to me and made me feel included. I remember sometimes during games while I wasn't feeling the best, you would always be supportive of me, and I really loved that. I miss hanging out with you before games. I miss hanging out with you before games because you were always my ride, and I can't get my license yet, but I had so many fun memories with you in just one season together, and I'm so sad it is about to end. Riley, when I first saw you play, I thought you were crazy good, and you still are. You are such an amazing volleyball player, and I hope to be as good as you one day. I've only been on the same team as you for one season, but you have made it really memorable and fun. Riley, I love you, and I'm going to miss you so much. I hope the rest of your senior year goes great for you.
Let's give another hand to our Howard Lions seniors. Thank you. And now we'll begin the warm-ups.